There we go. Okay, are we live? I think we're live. All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Trash Bag. Let's look at some updates. I've only been streaming once a week versus in front of every tourney. But recent coins per hour, 35Q. I think I was actually closer to 40Q. But last week I put a lot of stones into damage and a lot of coins into upgrading my assist modules. So I think because of both of those, kind of brought me down in terms of coins per hour. But I'm still earning more coins. I think last week I was at 28 or 30 big Q. Now I'm at 32, almost 33 big Q. So we're doing well. Did a lot of research with the assist modules and got some of these percentages up. So yeah, we have a few percentages here, but the stones are still kind of low cost right now. So yeah, working on that because of what the effective patch sheet is telling me. Now, in terms of stones, it's actually telling me golden combo and death wave quantity over assist module bonus for the generator. It was telling me assist module generator, but I got a few extra levels. That's good. However, the golden combo cost is pretty expensive. So is death wave quantity. I don't know if I have the patience to save up to 2,600. I mean, I've done it before, but it's just not fun, especially with all of these low cost assist modules giving me decent upgrades. What I spent stones on last week was on damage. So I put a few more stones into like the assist module bonus for cannon. My cannon didn't have as much percentages in terms of the multiplier efficiency. However, that's getting up there now. But see how that's 87 stones, and this is like 108 stones for the core, for example. So we'll probably need to get that one up a little bit more. But then after one level of that, it's asking for another level in Spotlight range, and that is the Spotlight Ultimate Weapon Plus, and then Chain Lightning damage. Both of those are about 600 stones, so I'll need to probably save up at least a tournament or two to get each one of that. So that'll probably take me a week each, because I get about 300 stones or so. Plus, you get a few stones from like those weekly missions and whatnot. And then I'm just continuing with researching pretty much whatever the cheapest one is. Now, they're already getting pretty darn expensive, so I don't continue researching them, but after I respec back into farming mode, I do get like 4 of these up here with different assist module researches. Now, to shift the conversation slightly, I've been actually focusing on several of my research labs on finishing quick labs. So like missile despawn time, this is probably not a good lab for anyone to do, but I'm doing it because it was really fast. So in my little, not as cool of a spreadsheet as the individuals who made a spreadsheet for the effective patch sheets, I just made a spreadsheet for labs that are quick to research. So I'm currently doing missile despawn time, inner landmine rotation speed, and then swamp stun. What else am I doing? Battle conditions, of course. Oh, and recovery package amount. That's the other one I'm working on right now. And as you can see here, when they first implemented Gym Rush efficiency, I had a 2.26 Gym Rush efficiency, and then now it's already at 2.455. So I got another 0.2 Gym Rush efficiency, and so like here, 15 days, just with like 800 gems, less than 800 gems. That's not that bad. So I can really rush labs pretty efficiently. And as I'm researching more, um, it will give me even better discounts. Now, some of these aren't that great, like the missile despawn time and the recovery package amount, the recovery package max. You could argue that these recovery packages could be helpful for the overcharges, but there's probably a lot of other stuff that would help me out more. But the core effects bands, that's pretty good. The Deathwave armor stripping, I think that would be pretty good, especially with some of the tournament ones where you have to have so many hits before they start taking damage. Critical factor, always a good one. Battle condition reduction, I'm actually working on that one ahead of schedule just because I think that one is so important. Max Rend armor multiplier, that might be a good one because I'm actually getting a good amount of damage with my Rend. So if you look at Project Rend, and I click on my most recent battle here, orbs are doing the most damage, then chain lightning, then electrons, then black hole. Well, I guess you can't really see it. Let's do log scale. Orb, chain lightning, electron, black hole, and then, oh, nope. Projectile is up there. Nice. That spotlight has been really helping. Thorns and Poison Swamp and Rend Armor, both of those are doing a decent amount of damage. And so if I can get my Rend up there, I think that would be pretty helpful. Right around here-ish is where I was last week. And you can see there was a big drop in my economy. And I think that was because I spent so many coins on the assist modules. Oh, I forgot to announce that I am online. Let's go ahead and get that going. I'm sure other tower YouTubers are on, so, but that's okay. I do get a lot of views after the fact, so I really appreciate y'all watching later on in the day or later on in the week. And I just like to track my progress, and I really like to use this Project Rend and the effective path sheets. I really enjoy that. Let's see here. All right, that's going. Let's go ahead and put it not only on the Discord channels, but also on my Signal channels. Okay. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Okay, so I am thinking about putting one click into my assist modules according to the effective damage path sheet here. So the assist module bonus cannon. Okay. So yeah, here's a normal tier 17 farming. Since I'm not doing as hot on tier 17, I might try a tier 18 farming, maybe because I am maybe I'm getting that extra amount of damage, and thus I'm not as economy focused now, or killing enemies too fast, and thus I'm not making as much economy, because you actually kind of want to keep X amount of enemies on your screen so that they can get hit by Death Wave, for example. Let me test my chat. Cool. Looks like it's working. But yeah, let's put one click into here. This will make it to level 27. Actually, I think we already have that. Multiplier efficiency level 27. It's not there. There it is. Yeah, multiplier cap 27%. And these are all. Oh, no, that's not right. This is for the assist module, I think. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. Maybe it wants me to click it up to make it 28%. I have 430 stones, and then I'll save up to get the to get to the 600. So let's go ahead and surrender. Let's go ahead and delete that one since that one wasn't a full run. And let's go here, go to assist, do one click. Now it is 28%. Next is, well, so that's the thing. Because of the research, it's kind of all funky. So now it's going to update this little blue bar, and then that should remove that one. And now spotlight light range, which is right here. So it wants me to do another click to that one right there. But that should get updated. Sometimes it takes a little while just because there's multiple sheets. Let's go ahead and start doing some updates. I do have enough to get another slot. I'm seeing some other people go into that. Yeah, so now it's spotlight light range is the next one. Here, assist module bonus cannon for level 28. Okay, and then chain lightning damage. All right. So scout, attack, and maybe ally, or continue fetch just to get a little bit more. I don't know. 90, we don't have enough to get another thing here to increase our economy a little bit. But yeah, I did buy scout. I'll probably do these last. Increase Rend armor multiplier by 2%. Increase tower health by 5%. Not bad. Definitely take those. Looks like some things are still getting updated. For example, I went back and I did the, where is it? I went back to here in my modules and I updated what my module effects were. And that actually changed a few of these items on which things to research first and which things to put stones in first, just due to the different multipliers. Because I still had some, like, it's probably been months since I updated my module effects in the effective path sheet, and some of these were not ancestral. They were mythic or lower. And so now these effects, especially now that a few of these are getting into 200. So I think the effects are becoming a little bit more important now that I can get them to ancestral, and now that I get another multiplier or another module effect at 201. So let's go ahead and start working on that. So for cannon, let's go ahead and switch out the assist with death penalty. Let's do cannon first. They're both, let's just say they're both ancestral 3 just because. You are 195, you are 182, and now the secondary efficiency is a bit different. Now it's 28%. Used to be a lot lower. And then we have 2,717 shards left. So you want me at 191 and 187. Oops. I want to restore level. Confirm, skip. I want you at 187, and I want you go ahead and take the rest and be 191. Cool. Now, let's do armor. You are 200. Oh, and first, I think we want to trade you out for anti-cube portal. You are 200. You are 173. We have an effectiveness of 3%. I mean, it used to be 1%. It's better than 1%. We have 7,345. Oh wow. Okay. Restore level. You want me to drop that down? You want You want 169. Giggity. All right. And then I want you maxed out. Uh-oh. Did I put something incorrect? Oh, I think this 193 was incorrect. Okay, let's do that again. I must have mistyped. I must have looked up here or over here or something. 169, and then now you have 3,496. Still 3%. Let's try that again. 164 and 206. Okay. Apparently I did something else wrong. What is going on? Oh, I don't have enough coins. Okay. Well, I was planning on respecking anyways. Yeah, so I remember having like 28 or more big Q in my bank, and now it's lower, and I think it's because of all the expensive labs I've been doing. All right, let's get that up another level. All right. So now we will do, you know what? What are the effects today? Armored enemies, tank ultimate. Oh, ultimate weapon durations. Okay. Fast ultimate. Fast buffs up. Mass inform skip. Okay. You know what that means? I need to probably buff up my chrono field. Even though that took a good chunk of my stones. Need to get that 1 second overlap so that I don't lose my chrono field, because that's gonna suck if I lose that. Okay, so we will need this galaxy compressor probably as the assist. Unfortunate. I really do like the restrictive bonus, so we'll do you as primary, and we'll do you as assist, and we'll go to generator. We got 202, we got 170, and the assist percentage is 35%. But honestly, I care more about the sub stats in terms of tourney anyways. So if needed, I can bump them up to make sure I'm getting all those. 201, 172. Okay. Not a big deal. We still have all of the major items there. Let's go to 100, do another 100, and then you... What's wrong? Oh, yeah, I just can't do 100. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Now let's go to core. And for core, we want you, chip as the assist, and then dim core as the primary. Okay. All right. So I believe the assist is, 34%. You got 191 and 4. And you got, oh wow, actually you have quite a few stones laying around. Cool. So 191 and 185. All right. Okay, so now those are ready. You are ready. And now I need to put in all of these items. Yeah, attack range should be maxed out. You can get up there with free ups. I am pretty reliably getting over 1,000 waves for Legends tourney, but we will see with the ultimate weapon duration and fast enemy ultimate, because those are pretty rough. At least for my tower anyways. Let's do 1 click for landmine damage. Let's do a few clicks here for the wall. Not too much for the wall. I just need enough to handle overcharges. All right, we'll do that. Put a click there. We'll go to enhance, cash bonus. Let's get a decent amount in cash bonus for the project funding. All right, let's get that to 1.35. I want to spend a whole big queue though. Look at that. It's still thinking. I think it's just checking. I don't think because there's no changes. I don't think, anyways. Wall health, and then we'll put a few clicks into orb size, but nothing too crazy. I think that's good. I don't think orb size really helps me that much right now. Not for tourneys, anyways. And we'll get a few clicks everywhere, basically. Let's get a decent amount in attack speed. Yeah, let's bite the bullet there. What is 100? Boom, boom, boom. All right, there you go. And yeah, we should probably put a few more into Rend armor. All right. Okay. What am I forgetting? I already have... Yeah, I can't shorten that, but I can maybe put it here. See how that is for bosses when they come in. I already have priority ready to go. Fast is like right after fleets. And then I will want the poison swamp stun. Oops. And I think we're good to go. No, we're not. We need to go to research because I would like to maximize my shockwave. Do that to max. Very good. Don't care about that one for the tourney. That might be good to increase swamp stun time. And that one's pretty cheap. Boom. Boom. Okay. Cool. I think that is good to go. So yeah, those who want to run along with me, I'm about to start. Although I don't know, I'm pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and do a battle. Today's beverage is coffee. A little bit of coffee creamer, both from Costco. So, what was it? It was either Wednesday or Saturday. I was able to get to just under like 1,000. Oh, I don't have extra to. Ah, I still have my farming. Okay. I still have my farming cards. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. All right. I always forget something. But yeah, what do y'all think? Do you think the recovery package researches are going to be at all that helpful? Because even if you're EHP, once you get the wall, I think those recovery packages are a lot less helpful. Especially with sharp fortitude. Back in my day when I was EHP with my tower, we didn't have sharp fortitude. Should I even buy this? I don't think I even should. And I think everything else can just kind of get up with free ups. 91. Y'all a few hundred, but I'm sure y'all can do it. All right, let's just save up some money for our project funding. But yeah, look at that super crit chance and super crit multiplier. That looks pretty good. Attack speed could be higher if we had that. It's called regenerative bonus module, but just because of the ultimate weapon duration reduction battle condition, man, that's a mouthful. I needed to keep Galaxy Compressor on just to make sure we don't lose Chrono Field. And I did do another click into Chrono Field just to make sure we don't lose it. But yeah, let's watch it play. Let's gather up some money to help with our project funding. Nope, wrong one. So yeah, I'll need to save up for Spotlight Light Range, which that saving up is going to be a little bit longer now that I needed to do that extra click into Chrono Field. Because I think even with Galaxy Compressor, there was still a slight chance that I wouldn't have Chrono Field up. And I remember that happening in a previous one. So I was like, all right, so next time that battle condition comes up, I need to put another click or two into that. But yeah, I think the main difference between this week versus the previous week was last Saturday I was talking with Rubber Duck Sauce on my live stream, kind of like right now. Um, and he was saying like he got his assist module researches up to like level 13 or something, which is pretty good. I mean, look at this. Where is level 13? Where's a level 13 example? Here we go, level 13. That's 2.28 big Q. I mean, that is expensive when you consider that my full coin amount is like, I think it's like 30. Was it 30 big Q? 32 big Q, almost 33 big Q. So I mean, that's 10%, but 10% for just one research lab, that's pretty rough. But I remember doing something kind of similar for when I was doing card masteries. I would use my respecs to basically fund my card masteries, especially in those last like 3 levels. That got expensive for me. But now little Q is like nothing. So yeah, I'll keep some of those going and get my module assist researches a little bit more well defined there. But it's a good chunk of coins for just another percent. See where the bosses get net and stopped. I want to see how that is. But yeah, I remember I forget which tower YouTuber I was listening to, but he was saying for like chrono field and certain things like that, sometimes you need an extra second just because of how certain ultimate weapons start and stop. You need a little overhang to make sure there's not like a split second of no chrono field, especially with the fast ultimate. Man, just a second without chrono field and a fast ultimate coming in and speeding through and bringing in a lot of friends with them. Man, that'd be rough. I do have Poison Swamp stun. Yep. And my Poison Swamp stun time has increased. So it should be stunned just a little bit longer, which should give me just a little bit more time to um, pour on the damage. Yeah, I'm a little optimistic that I'll be doing a little bit better this time around, just due to all the stones into damage. Unfortunately, it did make me fall a little bit in terms of coins per hour, but forget where it is. Yeah, right here, rolling average. So if you do an average over the last 5 days, my total coins earned per 5 days did increase. Same with total cells. It's just my coins per hour, cells per hour, total dice average, but total dice did go up. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. It was yeah. It's like all of my per hours went down, and I wonder if that's because my average run has gone up, more waves and longer time, and so that's making me think if I should maybe try a tier 18 run to see if that helps out. So if my per hour is less, but my per 5 days is higher, that makes me think that overall I'm doing better. No, it's kind of hard to put into words, but basically, yeah, per hour it's less, but per day it's more. I guess that makes sense. If you have a longer run, you have less time, you have like less downtime between runs. Because I do have the auto restart, but I think it waits for a good 100 seconds. And then you have your what is this called? Intro sprint. And during intro sprint, you're not really making anything. And so if you're more time in waves that are actually making you coins, and that kind of makes sense. And that's why I think a lot of people try to stay in like farming runs where they can get to at least 6,000 waves in their farming. So maybe I should even try like a tier down and a tier up, see how my farming is. A research lab that I've been meaning to do for a long time and finally got around to it because it's a faster lab is the missile explosion radius. So now my smart missile and my spotlight missile, the explosions are a lot bigger. That's good. That's even more AoE damage. Okay, so far so good. We're already well into the 800s. Now, although I don't have restorative bonus, I have Galaxy Compressor instead, which should give me more death waves, more golden tower time. I'm trying to remember, does that also make inner landmines spawn a bit faster? Remember all the things it does. All ultimate weapons except for poison swamp. So yeah, even inner landmines, it's just poison swamp for some weird reason. I wish it also did poison swamp. I could have a third poison swamp. You know what I haven't done? I haven't looked in the details of my last tourney. Okay, legends, that many waves. Damage breakdown. Yeah, chain lightning. Orbs. Black hole. And then, oh, projectiles is up there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 is projectiles, then poison swamp. Thorns, okay. And then rend armor. and then smart missile. Okay. I put absolute. Yeah, okay. Well, with absolute, that kind of really puts things in perspective. Wow. Okay. Damn. Last time I died to a tank, of all things. But I guess with Tank Ultimate, that might be a thing, just because tanks can kind of pile up. Okay, yeah, with free ups, we were able to max everything out, including landmine damage. Good. Plasma cannon, chain lightning, orbs. Okay. Okay, I'm running low on energy shields, unfortunately. Uh-oh, overcharge. Okay, that did make me pop second wind. It was fine. Slow things down. There's just too much stuff going on. Yeah, I would like to think that recovery package research would help me out a little bit in terms of giving me a little bit more health. Take another hit or two on overcharges, but I don't know how much that would really help me. Oh yeah, I didn't really check my bots to see if I had enough medals to level up my amplify bot. My golden bot is completely maxed out, so now I'm leveling up my amplify bot. I already got its range to a decent size. Probably need to do the research labs on it now that I actually have a decent amount of medals into it. Dang, we're actually doing pretty darn good. I mean, last week I got up to wave 1,199. We're already well into the 1,200s. Okay, so we did take out another overcharge without needing demon mode, which is nice. And then I forget if it was last week on Saturday or Wednesday where I tried maximizing my range, and that actually helped me a lot with the fast enemy ultimate battle condition. I think it just gave the fast enemies extra distance that it needed for me to take to kind of handle it. Also, because of my damage per meter is really ranking up, I'm sure is helping out. So spotlight damage is times 140 right now. I've just been starting to put a little bit more focus on my spotlight and damage per meter. Oh, shoot. There's an overcharge. That did activate my demon mode. I guess we can increase the speed when I'm in demon mode. Average time per day? I feel like I'm playing more than 13 hours a day because I have the auto restart. So I'm just having the game pretty much go to infinity basically. It will slow things down a little bit. Wow, I am pleasantly surprised how much better I'm doing right now compared to last week. Oh, yeah, it wasn't 1,199, it was 1,376. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was getting up to, man, my memory is not good. Okay, so I did get around this amount in the last tourney. Do I not have that run? Huh, I must have accidentally deleted it for whatever reason. I like to keep this clean just so I can have as many actual farm runs as possible, but I didn't realize I was also deleting some of the tourney runs. Oof, that boss is close. All right, Deathify. I will take it. see, maybe we can get some tunes going.
Nothing in between, not trying to be mean, just say what I'm seeing. This neon cap's full of crap, flushed down in the drain. Pippa gonna rip us straight up insane. Sky bros, this shit fake again.
Music today is from Skybrows. Since he's a YouTuber doing AI songs, I don't think it's copyrighted, but we will find out. Oof, those tanks are starting to really pile up. We put out some missiles.
This is so funny, but you can be you, and you can be one of those, like, super cool people. You gotta let go of your ego, though. And suddenly, you're fucking Leonardo da Vinci in your fucking drawings and your inventions and whatever the hell, you know?
Actually, So far, there's no commercials, but I might. What I can do is I can bring it over to Brave, which if y'all don't know, Brave is kind of like Firefox, where you can watch things without like YouTube commercials. Let's go ahead and... No, I did like it already. Okay. Nice.
British not skittish, my jolly good chap. British not skittish and done with this crap. British not skittish, break the noise from the nap to take here. For your skull a good rap, raise your pint lads in the back street. Below, flashing purple threads, dystopic window. The goal they created and couldn't control. Amelia girl was such an own goal. Fish and chips on the lips, they were cracking their whips. I say now have you all seen these sad selling clips? Bloody 1984 on the floor. Sad propaganda that's looking so poor. They can't conceal you, Amelia, the natural appeal. You meme straight to the top and so real. We can feel you, Amelia, Amelia. You popped off the line between the darkest fear and what's yours and mine. We'll bring you, Amelia. Voice sounds like a fine, just inspiring your oblivious game design. Purple shadowy gas coronated our queen. Not meant to be base, but you came out clean to the ministry of truth. Lick it under the knife. The license to speak what's in plain sight. Who keeps the island when the tide turns a wine? Amelia, I feel you, lead the path. Why? Four boys will run from a thunderclap. British not skittish and done with this crap. Tried to shut it all down, but she ran a fool lap. Why fools left in chorus? The memes on tap. Look straight ahead now. Stormtroopers don't dare. She fought for rivers and soil and the damn cold air. Pull the plug quick when plans got out of hand. Guess they never heard about dear Ostroy's on what they tried to suppress. The blue shadow van like Bob's your uncle oppressed the homeland. But echoes don't die once you know their name. And slamming the lid is just boosting the fame. Not hate in her eyes, just stop and refrain. This green old eye won't be conquered again. Locked by the sea when the speech isn't free. This sea you and these those of reality. Protect your grand, let the Shire be. Shut the shy down, fuck the BBC. Oh, Amelia, Amelia, a pearl in the wire. The red flag who fan the flames of the fire. The ones who remember the pride but dawn. The footy on Saturdays and long gone. Fishnet defiance, your unbound stare. You're more than a warning, you're already there. Amelia, Amelia, we feel you tonight. Rebel clad in purple and pink so Westminster chill with the grooming gangs. Fucked around, time to bed and fangs. Hard stay unto friends who toil. The sword right off if you dare to spoil. Some might say this man's around. Take my
Death
advice,
penalty.
down if you ask me, she can plainly see we were knee deep in palazzo supremacy. Girl spit straight back, she's bloody brilliant. Identities allowed to be resilient. Don't let them weaponize your charity. The difference between cruelty and clarity. Your homeland's yours, your task in hand. She's a base of gold. It's Amelia Now there's a million Amelias. Now there's a million Amelias. Goals of fuel was revealed, yeah. I feel ya, I feel ya. This gold keeps it real, yeah. I feel ya, have me, Amelia. I feel ya, I seal the deal, make it real, yeah, 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 yeah,
Nvidia.
Jensen's taking every single gerb away, yeah. Fuck yeah. Economy cooks just not today. The end of history came through. Better get your ass invested too. Nvidia. Fuck yeah. So smash those prompts and API calls. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Trained on all your shit now. Suck on my balls. Graphics curse, but we don't care. While AI drones control the air. Fuck yeah.
Ah, looks like a fast got me. No, killed by a range. Man, I'm currently ranked 6. Man, I got some heavy players. Look at that, 2,200 on tier 21. Let's try maximizing the range.
Basilisk is base, no time to waste, Holy shit, I just can't wait to be replaced.
Oh, I didn't do any landmine damage. I don't know how important that is. That might be good for like the tanks. Free upgrades might be good. I think I'm gonna go for landmines first. Okay, spent all the money. Let's try it again. I don't think I'm gonna beat level 5 here, but I want to put a little bit more distance between myself and Walking D here. Especially since he's probably kind of close to where I'm at. I still haven't gotten first in Legends, and looks like he's further in tier 21 than I. So yeah, let's do another run. Black hole won't be as effective, but I think we'll get a lot more out of our damage per meter / spotlight. I can't see where the line is. I think like that maybe would be good.
GPUs crammed in our heads. He has a vision, man, really cooks. Brock, imagine how sick this looks. It's looking like the budget's toast. The Epstein files are just a ghost. That old non-profit closed. AI leaving Elon high and dry. He sold his house but bought the sun for 20 trillion. Starships run Enough to fight the Zuckerborg, Sam Altman and his Ghibli horde. So go get chipped, it's just a plus. If Elon said we surely must. Now breed, you fools, or we'll all die. Just salute and let the tism fly. We must leave Earth and pierce the sky. For Kardashev we gotta try. It smells just like first principles, with politics that push and pulls before we reach the human dust. Come take a whiff of Elon's must.
Made out of gelato. Oh, jiggly.
Scheming Marvin, Harry back, you thought they would have learned. Lacerated, pulverized, electrically burned. They skate on Christmas Bell, yeah, second chances were not earned. Mom Donnie came and clutched their freedom reconfirmed. Home alone in the zone with his muscles made of stone.
Every brick and flaming fireball says no, these are left alone.
Judge let the villains jingle out, but now they must atone. Cause Rocky's back and swinging, call it Home Stallone. But this isn't sweet Manhattan or some petty stepping stone. They picked the worst December night to stalk Sylvester's home. They're creeping through the city like the streets are all their own. Every shadow, every doorway meeting
Home Stallone.
Home Stallone's breaking bones, and this song completely owns. Holy shit, look out, Manhattan's now a basic training dome. You can prowl in every alley, think the night is yours to own. But the deed to Christmas chaos signed by
Home Stallone.
not eating pizza in a limo, acting awful grown just in a fancy suite up top. Tim's Curry.
He's using AI to make like a music video, and it's kind of hilarious.
Tim's Curry not alone. They want to steal the magic, they just can't detect the tone. But every Christmas out there stands the
Home Stallone.
Home Stallone piano phone, chiseled muscle tone.
Every toy that hits the floor is playing, leave this man alone.
They came for upper classy loot, a rich kid's golden throne. But they got a bargain bin beat down from
Home Stallone.
Paint can swing off marble stairs, balance overthrown. Staples rain like sleet and hail, they shriek and scream and groan. Hotel halls are minefields now, ice raids in every home. Each pratfall hairline fracture from the
Home Stallone.
Home Stallone, traffic cone blocking every zone.
With floor signs and ice and marbles mark each stepping stone.
Bellhops peeking round the corners, they're just filming on their phones. Tonight's hotel promotion wrecked by
Home Stallone.
He's resting in a snowy park, this part's a change of tone. A bundled, quiet stranger feeling colder than the stone. He says, yo, people change, you know, you don't have to be alone. And shares his bag of crumbs, a king upon his throne. Home Stallone, no heart of stone, his kindly nature shown. His war face hates to see when folks are desperately alone. She hears a mumble, yo, you're good in classic gravel tone. Even pigeons feel protected next to
Home Stallone.
Then Marvin, Harry rush the bench and slip and crack and groan. Birds dive bomb like cavalry, their wings and feathers blown. She laughs, he nods, the moonlight hits that droopy lip full blown. Christmas saved in Central Park by
Home Stallone.
Home Stallone, Alex Jones, Seagate frogs on your phones. From the burbs to Midtown, it's just all a no-fly zone.
Cops are laughing, crooks are limping, justice overblown.
Roll the snow globe fade to black, a merry
Home Stallone.
So if you hear explosions in New York the dead of night, that's Sylvester in the snowfall just delighting in the fight. Parker Plaza hallways, Defense Christmas, it's well known. Merry Christmas sequel to all from the
Home Stallone.
Oh.
Home Stallone.
Our minds are blown, sown seeds of chaos fully grown. If he's coming, just take cover, hit the deck like fully prone. If you see a white explosive, you should leave it well alone. And don't step in the ring against the Home Stallone.
Home Stallone.
Studio spaceship, red lights hum. Spotify warps, headlines dumb. CNN knows he loves his pace. Jamie, shut the bleep up, no time to waste. Cold plunge on a glorious sheen. Stem cells grow, repair the seams. Carnivore fueled kettlebell swings, it's entirely possible. Jim wrote there. Joe's Rogan is thick made. Minoxidil has done it again. Here is the factor. Vaccine reactor. Joe's Rogan. Jimmy, pull that shit up. those fighter planes. George Soros, TRT in his veins. Pull the mic closer, Jamie, play it, bro. Did Bigfoot vote? We just have to know. Joe's Rogan for your brain. Podcast thunder, mainstream's insane. Israel detractor, that dude from Fear Factor, Joe's Rogan. Jamie, pull up that bear. Harambe knocks 100 out. Kamala just laughed and faded all the clouds. Trump wears the crown, sleepy loaned out his name. Pretty sure we know just how COVID came. Jamie, zoom in, enhance that frame. What if the moon's just a big mind game? Duncan's tugging threads, did I mention Epstein? It's entirely possible, it's all a dream. Joe's Rogan, he takes betaine. Jordan Peterson's crying again. Government actor, Dragon's the raptor. Joe's Rogan. Them good old boys want their own Joe. It baffles Tim that they don't know. Lexax, Love, and Huberman hacks. Zuckerberg glitches, Asman reacts. Ice to heat and now for brains. Go Beckley, Tempo, and Cedar Grain. Spaceships landed now, Texas stoned. It's entirely possible, long form zone. Joe's Rogan. Results are plain. He's beaten up.
I forgot what wave I was at when Demon Mode activated,
There is a teacher.
so I don't know if I'm doing better or not.
Joe's Rogan. Using verbal essences, decoding secret messages. Humans' final vestiges. Making new meat sausages. In Twitch's mountains, wide and tall, one stream of towers over all. Its beard as white as winter's frost, its purest time forever lost. Deep below where shadows fall, we strike the vein of Asmongold. All he himself with eye so keen, minds what others put on stream. In its way from times of old, the farming clicks and stories told. What we take, he takes tenfold. That's the curse of Asmongold. His MMOs, he made his name. From World of Warcraft came his fame. Now every game and daily news becomes a lie for him to use. Each reaction, view and take, the more content we help to make. That's miners, viewers, all enrolled in the guild of Asmongold. Times on stakes, ignite the chat, debates that twist this way and that. Asmon brings his points are raised, but corny bad, slightly deranged. Elon's gaming fees proclaimed, yet boosting scandals left him chained. Asmon laughed to climb so high, he had to let another try. Gaming streets to global news, Asmon shares his candid viewers. Leaders quarrels all about, he laughs, they're all just crashing out. His chats and clips, the verdicts in. Asmon's take cut through the din. Developers should turn about, risk the game just tapping out. So raise your pickaxe high with pride, with fellow miners at your size. Men are mining, tail unfold, we're all just mining Asmongold. As this song now meets its end, without a might we will extend. The cycle never truly stops, still mining Asmongold. In Twitch's caverns near the corner lurks a creature, knocks a notice, pure sign devoured through. From the depths he babbles true, me hailing from the void, where true decency is enjoyed. Mosque and mirth, a voice unbound, he's lurking where bad tastes are found. Raised on cliffs both dumb and bold, but chaos reigns and drama stole. No stream too niche, no few too small, he spins his web and tries to mold. With anime, he staked his flame, a pale blue prince who has no shame. Is this for beef like brimstone trails and crowds it in his custom days. Every rant and table sake, we soak chaos for its own sake. Considers viewers can't acknowledge of the name of National. Company on flame and feud, the bromance cooked on budget crew. You wins to throw, the math was tight, but everything was not worth a fight. Hasn't Saga lurches on his streamer cooks atomic cause. There's a box with streaking flare, the FBI will soon be there. Silence falls on Yemen's evil headlines blaze when Gaza bleed. Our stroke is not about what's true, it's who's involved, it's from a Jew. Conflict up came back to swing, but back the tide he used to sing. Our slap the irony's too clean, the cock just cut his old routine. Don't mash a keyboard, boys and girls, the heart perhaps might make you hurt. Take a line of streams and more, forever feeds Lord Nuts and North. Cyclops, the lore expands.
Okay, yeah, I think this is better. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, because, yeah, that's definitely getting further. And my demon mode hasn't even procced yet. Holy cow. Oh, well, I just had to say something, I guess. There goes my demon mode. I don't think I can beat that guy that's at close to 1600, but I can definitely get close to him. Where is he? Yeah, he's at 1586. Just want to get as close as possible so that no one else passes me, basically.
Let's see what all the bloody fuss is with this then. Gordon Ramsay sits down at a keyboard and types a prompt that reads. Gordon Ramsay sits down at a keyboard and types a prompt that reads, etc., etc. Oh, that's rich. Bloody brilliant, Ramsay.
He's cooking up chaos, what the bloody hell? Ramsay splitting from the server like a mad carousel. Multiplying faster than you can say it's wrong. Binary guns more than you bargained for. Silicon kitchen spitting out clones by the back. Stevens, Bullshito on fleek, his moves will make you cry. Stevens, Seagulls, but the point is moot when you can block the sky. Stevens, Seagulls, your feather friends is only prize. Stevens, Seagulls.
You can make that go a little bit faster. Man, AI has really improved in just 10 months. Charlie the Unicorn. Oh no, it took out our chrono field. Let's see if I can't do the missiles to kind of help kill that a little bit faster. There we go. Nah, I had to use my nuke.
You don't have to hold it together for me.
Whatever broke you, I see what's left, and it's still worth seeing.
I can't keep standing in front of everything.
Then let someone stand with you.
Maybe armor isn't what keeps us safe. Maybe it's what keeps us apart.
It's like not all of these are winners. Let's see, what else does he have? Oops, nope. Originals. Let's check these out. I don't think I've watched any of these. Loving that stun on that poison swamp. Ah, Death Defy. Heck yeah. I thought I was gonna lose right there. Goodness, I have like 21 text messages. I just had not been paying attention to my personal phone. These aren't as good as the other ones. Videos. Improved audio. Ooh, what's that? Okay, maybe I need to do it by date. Because his stuff that are like 10 months old and older seem to be not as good. Okay, let's try some of these. This is a little bit more chill. I'm not really digging that one. Darn. Still ranked 6. But, I mean, got like an extra 100 waves, so that should hopefully keep me in 6th place. Now give me 350 stones, which is nice. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I can really do much more than that. Because yeah, I need like over 100 more waves to get in front of Lias, and I don't think any amount of like module tweaks or something like that's gonna fix any of that. But should we try to do a milestone run? What's the battle conditions again? Armored enemies, plasma cannon. So yeah, that one where I get like extra armor hits with Death Wave, I think that would help with these that have these extra armored enemies. Okay, yeah, I don't see any ultimate weapon duration hits, so I think I'm going to switch out Galaxy Compressor with the restorative bonus. Okay. Okay, so let's try that. The registered bonus. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, and then had a brain fart. What I need to do is take that out, put damage, then hit battle, and then unclick auto battle picks. Also, I need to crap. Put in free upgrades there. Okay. All right, so we need to put that back in. There we go. So we get some free ups. Might as well get that gem and ooh, we already had a second wind there. Let's go ahead and max some of those out. Okay. Slows things down so I can see what's going on.
All candy ass Candice and nothing in between. Not trying to be mean, just say what I'm seeing. This neon cap's full of crap, flushed down in the drain. Pippa gonna rip us straight up insane. Sky bros, this shit fake again. Crypto bro, you know Pippa don't play. Best bunny so based, like excellent taste. But sky brows, cry brows, Stewie two-faced. Nyan tagging me chat, but that's total time waste. I don't judge and haste those spams cut and paste. Now his memes are just great. Definitely so based. Crypto creamy moonjaro, ruffle tomorrow. All that cloudy borrow, shit's straight bizarro. His channel's been cased, Jesse Nova Prime. Looks okay, I guess. Don't trust in his eyes. Sky brows, bro, shifty Chris to play. Performative tech, bro, just slices my day. Footworking, politicking, totally lame. Moonlight going, blockchain to the flame. Clips, Pippa gonna rip up for keeps in the know. Crypto bro, it's all a cheat show. I'll let you exist, but why are you gay? Manjaro got me pissed, I'm not gonna play. I rate you like Nvidia, like Bill Gates with chlamydia. Farming's alarming, bunny ears, there's no charming. Jack Ripper rabbit with the homicidal habit. Where's that wood chipper? 1 sec, let me grab it. Rebrand this mess, don't stand this pest. Right for picking, Latif big kicked in. Green coin crash, engine turn to ash. Fake cloud slash and Dolan cash. Because attacking your empire cracks. From buddy to nothing, your legacy lacks. Uncanny canvas, extract and retain. Completely inauthentic, just calling it fling. Collecting VTubers like a Pokemon game. People gonna ripple, they're all just the same. If you know what I'm saying. Don't send it again. Don't send it again.
Okay, yeah, I am going the fast as I can there. Just I lose my intro sprint.
This is so funny, but you can be you, and you can be one of those like super cool people. You gotta let go of your ego though, and suddenly you're fucking Leonardo da Vinci in your fucking drawings and your inventions and whatever the hell, you know?
Did I just get 2 fleets at the same time? Is that normal?
British not skittish, my jolly good chap. British not skittish and done with this crap. British not skittish, break the noise from the nap to take here. For your skull a good rap, raise your pint lads in the back street. Pablo flashing purple threads, dystopic window. The goal they created and couldn't control. Amelia girl was such a no-go. Fish and chips on the lips, they were cracking their whips. I say now have you all seen these
Chips on your lips. Mhm.
Boys will run from a thunderclap. British not skittish and done with this crap. Tried to shut it all down, but she ran a fool lap. White fools left in chorus, the memes on tap. Look straight ahead now, stormtroopers don't dare. She fought for rivers and soil and the damn cold air. Pull the plug quick when plans got out of hand. Guess they never heard about dear Ostroy's on what they tried to suppress. The Ebu shadow ban like Bob's your uncle or press the homeland.
We're getting close to the perk. Man, I'm getting a lot of reroll shards. I remember low on reroll shards. I could probably just run this on auto restart. And tier 21 has a lot of fleets. This is really funny. Let's see if I can show both. Well, they'll teach me to not pay attention. Okay, I think it's time to just go ahead and get back to farming ready. But I'm thinking about when I respec, use that bank of coins to get a few more. What do you call it? Get a few more research labs going. Let's see. We go ahead and respec. Yes. Get 25.8 big Q. I go to research. Let's go ahead and set both of these back down so I don't forget. And then we're going to go all the way to, where is it? Here. So we got assist module substats cannon, assist module substats armor. Let's look at the sheet here. For econ, they just want straight up generator and substats core. We don't really need substats generator, not until like way down here. That's kind of low priority in comparison. So yeah, that one seems like a good one. So let's look at generator. Here it is. So let's go ahead and start researching that one. That one's a good amount of coins. Bam. And then assist module substats core. Substats core. And then I guess we could do substats generator. Yeah, I don't think that really helps that much. And then intermine. So for that one, let's do one of these. It wants assist module bonus cannon. Cannon and core. Assist module bonus cannon. So let's grab that one. So that was really expensive. I went from 25.8 to 23.3. So that's really expensive, but these are really good. These really buff up these right here. And, you know, I'll farm and get those coins back. Let's go ahead and get back to 17. Let's start putting everything back into farming mode. I just bought this slot. So what I'm thinking is do my normal summon and fetch and maybe put a bounty in there. Now, I don't have any points into it, so I don't really know how good that's going to be. Should I keep on doing upgrading summon, upgrading fetch, or bounty? I really don't know. Maybe... Does this tell me? Where is it? Guardians? What does this say? Okay. Some of my things have, I think, have been updated. So for summon, this is cooldown. Next one is 91. Next is 91. And then duration next is 275. Oh, we're almost done with that one. We're almost maxed out. Okay. For fetch, cooldown is 88. Chance is actually 37. So I must have bumped that up a little bit. Next is 155. I don't know why it says 38. I don't think that's right. Next is 155. Yeah, there we go. I must have misclicked it. And 11%. Okay, cool. Bounty. I have that unlocked, but I have nothing into it. Attack path. Okay. Ally path. Bounty. Uh-huh. Fetch. Gems per day. Metal per day. Common per day. Rare per day. Current loot per hour, 84. I can't tell if that means I get everything or not. All chips. Okay. Does this tell me something here? What does this tell me? Unlock cost per slot. Party unlocks. Attack. Ally. Bounty. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think that really helps me make a decision. So I think I'm going to hold on to it and research it a little bit and try to figure that out. But I do have some metals that I can put into one of these. But anyways, that's back to how it is. Oh no, we're kind of slowly losing members, but we are still getting the max amount. Oh man, we got like one person who doesn't seem to be, probably needs to be kicked out. Because if I don't get the max amount of those certain resource, that's gonna tick me off, honestly. Let's do that. Let's go to farm. So yeah, actually, I think once one of these researches is done, I'll start researching free up card mastery because I would like to lock landmine damage. I think radius is fine as long as damage stays low. But I think that might be one reason why some of my economy's kind of gone down is due to one of the research labs I did was to increase landmine damage. And that might just be one more thing that is killing enemies a little bit faster than normal. Okay, let's get a few clicks into these. Kind of debating on getting another click, but I don't think I need to. I'll do one more click there, but not a click here. All right, coin bonus. I usually just put like maximum amount in there. Now, I do want a decent amount of coin or sell bonus. Let's go ahead and max that out. Okay. Any level skips. Alrighty. The main thing is I just want to make sure that I unlock attack speed. There we go. All right, can we just do max? There we go. Okay. So now we need to make sure that we have our farming modules back on. Good. We need to buy modules just to get another one of these guys. I don't know how important it is, but it would be nice to get another module effect. Okay, so we fixed those, right? Yeah. Okay, good. We did that. We did the modules. We did the cards. We did this. Oh. Oh, I have more coins. Okay, there must have been some more left over from when I did the modules. Cool. Well, that's a little bit more. Every little bit helps. We did. Oh yeah, I wanted to look. Oh yeah. I don't have enough metals to do this anymore. Okay. I need to eventually get that into the research rotation for the amp bot. Go max. Make sure there's nothing in here that I would like to have. Really? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll get free upped. Not a big deal. Okay. And then I need to make sure this is back to how it was. And I think that was pretty much it. So we'll hit battle. We'll want to turn off that one. We don't want poison swamp, stun, and then you would probably like to get our orbs as tight as possible. I think that's the way you want to do it. And then change the priority list. Basically, I want to kill everything in Spotlight. I want to get the basics out first to make room for other enemies, because basics basically give me the least amount of coins, if not no coins. I forget now. But yeah, now we're back into farming mode, and I'll get back to farming. I have a little less coins to put in my enhancements, but here soon I'll have 4 more assist module bonus items here, and the generator and module substats will help with economy a little bit. But yeah, I think that's basically it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel.